And we are back once again to My Hero Ultra Impact. Alright, today we're here doing the brand new story event, Pinky's Merry Mission. So it's a Pinky-centric episode or story event. Let's see how this is. Pinky's Merry Mission, 1 of 2. You want us to lead the evacuation? Yes, I'd like you to tell the people who are still left in the city to evacuate. That's right. There are still people living in the city, fending for themselves. Exactly. For various reasons, they don't dare to leave. But it's dangerous to stay out there. In order to fully protect the civilians, I need you to direct as many of them as you can to the nearest evacuation center. But it's going to be tricky to convince the people who have no intention of evacuating. I understand that, but considering the present danger, we can't leave them behind. Yeah, what is with this random, disaster? Just throwing us in here. I thought there would have been, a flashback, or probably it just starts out before the disaster. What is going on? How can a villain be attacking an entire city where they actually need to, evacuate the entire city? Or maybe it's just a natural disaster. With all the escapees around, it's too far, too dangerous right now. I do not know if that is correct. It's too far, too dangerous right now. Having two twos right next to each other seems so weird to have. If they can at least get to the evacuation center, it'll be safer than staying outside it. If you can't take them to the evacuation center right away, I'd like you to reach out to them and see how they're doing. Can I trust you with evacuating the civilians? Understood. We'll do everything we can to help. Leave it to us. Thank you. Now that's decided, the 5 of us will head out immediately. Okay, so it's these 5 that are all the heroes. So Pinky, Jiro, the tail guy. Ah man, I'm trying to remember what the guy who talks to animal is. And Momo. Alright, let's get everyone to safety. I get what you're saying. Also, so I see the main disaster right now is the villain escapees from the prison break. But is there really any point in evacuating? Huh? We're all living together with a few other families protecting each other. Even with heroes and the police stationed at the evacuation center, you can't really protect us all. I don't know what this woman's point is, or these people's point is. The police and heroes are extra protection. You can still protect your family while being at the evacuation center. It's just there's a little bit more rules, or it's a different area. But you're still doing the exact same thing over there. You can stand up and fight if everyone else gets defeated. You just have a little extra support. Well, we can't make a definitive guarantee, but it's still safer than being out here on your own. The area around the center is more secure than here, so you'll be able to live more stably than you are now. But that's only if there are just villains around. No? Some of these buildings look like they're gonna crumble at any moment. So that is not if just villains. If wind hits one of these buildings wrongly, that building is crumbling. If a really big threat comes, even the evacuation center wouldn't stand a chance. If that happens, then there'd be no point in going through the trouble of leaving our homes. But if you get attacked here, you all on your own will... Ashido, take it easy. Momoyao. They don't have to decide right here on the spot. Let's give them a little time. Yeah, I know. There's not much we can do, you know? Yeah, on top of that, it seems that people don't trust us heroes or the police. That's because a lot of people blame the heroes for all that's happening right now. Yeah, especially with the uncertain outlook on the situation. They must distrust us a lot. But that doesn't mean we can just leave them like this. I know what you mean, but you saw how they were. There's no convincing them. Who's that over there? Eek! Oh, it's just a kid. Sorry to startle you like that. Yeah, that's kind of rude. Like, what? Were they expecting to find a, like, escapee just trying to sneak up on them? Unless they're, like, guarding the area from villains, that's who they're expecting. It's like it should only be escapees or civilians. Unless there's, like, some secret mercenary group or, I guess, the League of Villains going around as well. Are you from the homes we just visited? These kids don't look so good. That's understandable. The situation isn't exactly good. They're probably scared and worried about what's going to happen to them. Ah, right. Everybody's really worried. Both the adults and the kids. I made up my mind. We'll focus on convincing them to evacuate later. Let's do what we can do now. That last line is kind of weird. Let's do what we can do now. Like, I feel it's let's do what we can. Or let's do what we can now. Like, it feels so weird saying the do. What would that be? Let's take away these kids' worry and give them a little peace of mind. We did something similar before at the school festival, so I think we can do it now. Ah, I see. That's a wonderful idea. There's a lot we can do if we work together. Yeah, just having a positive attitude makes a world of difference. Totally! Instead of just worrying like this, I'd rather find out more about the situation and find a solution. It'd be nice, too, to cheer those kids up. That settles it then. Operation Cheer Up is a go. Alright. So, yeah, we just gotta do like 3 fights. Let's grab him. Let's see. Alright, good enough. Boom, 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 dun, 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 dun. Oh, I almost had auto on. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about this story. I feel like it's gonna be a little generic by how it may end. Like, I know most of these events are kind of filler content, but I feel like this is the most filler content ever. Like, at least most of the time they're doing something at, like, some other event to kind of learn a skill or do, like, something hero-y. Like, I don't know, defending the airport mission or, I guess, defending the bakery event. Something feels like a lot more fillery. Like, just knowing they're doing an undisclosed, like, just evacuation. Like, I know this is right after the, like, prisoners escape Tartarus. But yeah, I just don't know how to feel about this particular event. I guess it probably depends on what they do to cheer everyone up. I feel like they're probably gonna dance or something like that, since Ashido is very good at dancing. And this kind of looks like she's doing her spin move that she was doing at, like, the school festival, I think? Or whatever that festival was. But alright, we can't do any of the other fights. We have to do Pinky's mission. Pinky's Merry Mission, 2 of 2. What are those guys talking about over there? Hey! Over there! Whoa! Also, did she take off her mask? Or was she not even wearing her mask when she first got here? I also never thought about it, how weird her outfit is. The main part is kind of skin tight, and then her little cut-off jacket or vest. Hi, my name is Pinky. Hey, come play with us. Oh my god, isn't this, like, kind of creepy? Like, I know these are, like, teenagers, but, like, them just saying, hi, come play with us. Like, I feel like under any circumstance, this would kind of be a weird vibe. Jiro's playing music somehow. Does she have her guitar? Or is she just going la 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 again? Woohoo! Wow, that girl's amazing. How did you do that? You're so good at singing and playing guitar. You're like a rock star. I'm sorry to keep you all waiting. It's something pretty simple, but I hope you'll like them. Yay! Water guns! Let's play with these. There's a robot and even a dinosaur toy. Cool! Heh. If there's anything else you would like, please let me know. I'm just wondering, where did they even get the water? I mean, I would imagine you can't find running water in any of these buildings. Like, would the water company still be letting water come through here? I would imagine, like, evacuation efforts or humanitarian efforts, they'd be bringing in clean water. But obviously we don't see any of that. Don't use too much force. Pet it softly and gently. Wow, I've never touched a pigeon before. Eh, it's so soft and fluffy. Alright, it's the next person's turn. Are you ready? I wonder what he's trying to do. Maybe he's letting people feel his tail? Maybe he's teaching the kids some kung fu or karate? Or maybe he's, like, being a ride for the kids. I don't know, I feel like he could probably toss kids with his tail and then probably catch them. Those are, I feel like, the three options that he's possibly doing to entertain them. Here we go! Upsy daisy! Yep, he's being like a ride, and I guess tossing them. Woohoo! Haha! This is fun! But yeah, this is a pretty smart idea. If you can convince the kids, then they will try and convince their parents that heroes are good or heroes are safe to be with. Cool! My turn! Me next! Today was so much fun! Thank you! Come and play with us again! Bye! Okay, we'll come back to see you again! Bye! Ah, what a great time! That was so much fun! Also, I am really surprised there was no villain at all during this event. Like, it just ends like that. Like, really the only thing they had to do was convince the people. They kind of failed, but they probably convinced the children. And I'm guessing the people are going to be like, hey, we reconsidered your offer after what you did for our kids. But yeah, why would the parents let the kids leave their houses? Like, you would think under an emergency situation, they would not leave. Oh, the sun is setting. Wow, time flew by so fast. The kids were having so much fun that we got carried away, and the excitement too. So I wonder if they had any other missions aside from convincing people to evacuate. Also, did they get, like, held up with only, like, 5 or 10% of the population? Because there should have been a lot more of the city they had to cover, and they just stayed around this tiny part where a couple of these families are. Now, maybe if that's, like, all the evacuees or civilians still left, then it's kind of understandable. But if there was, like, a bunch of more families around that they never visited, yeah, that's kind of neglectful of their job. Yeah, we did. I'm so glad we were able to cheer them up. Yes, definitely. Just seeing all their smiles made it worth the time. I know, right? Heh. This kind of hero work is nice once in a while. Excuse me. Oh, you're from that house earlier. What can we do for you? Did something happen? No, thank you for playing with the kids. It's been quite some time since I've seen those kids smile like that. I guess under an emergency situation, I can believe the kids haven't been happy for a while. But I don't believe the Tartarus, like, invasion or escape was that long ago. And so, however long ago this city was destroyed was not even that long after that. So to say that it's been a long time since seeing these kids smile, I feel like that's a super stretch. Like, what has it been? A few days? Probably a week? Or something like that? I'm not too, like, versed on the timeline of events of what happened, but I feel like the heroes that are currently here, they're, like, reacting after the destruction of the city. And so, shouldn't have been that long. It feels so weird that they're trying to make this so sad about the kids having not had fun in a while. No need to thank us. We had a great time too. Yeah, we wanted to. We just decided to do it on our own. We realized that we've been overlooking something important. We were so busy protecting our family that we didn't notice the children were unhappy. If you come to the evacuation center, you, rather than us, would have more time to spend with the children. I mean, I guess that's true, because the adults wouldn't be protecting their kids, and it would be the police and other heroes. But yeah, I don't know, that's such a weird thing to say. These guys that are on duty are taking their time to play with the children instead of protect, like, the city or, you know, go help out and do some other stuff. It's kind of a weird thing. Like, I don't know. Yeah, that's just a strange thing to say to the parents. That we have free time just so happens because nothing is going on right now. Like, nothing is technically going on for the parents. Like, they're staying on guard just in case something happens. So technically, they still have time. They can play with their kids. You're right. We're really sorry for being so rude earlier. Please, don't worry about it. We understand where you were coming from. Thanks to you all, we were able to see the kids' smiling faces again. That's what's really important. You heroes are really thinking about us civilians. So we decided to trust you all. Oh, really? Yes. We'll talk to the other families and get ready to head to a nearby evacuation center. Really? Awesome! That's great! No. I guess those kids will be able to live more peacefully now. Yeah. I hope they have a fun time as a family. I'm also feeling uneasy about how things are right now, but it's exactly at times like this that I feel like I want to do something for somebody else. Yeah, I really felt like that again after today. Yeah, you guys, let's keep doing what we can, the best we can. Alright! Yeah, okay, that was a, like, nice little event. I felt like the heartwarming message at the end saved it. Because overall, like, at the beginning, I was like, that's kind of boring. I thought it was going to be a villain attack or something like that. But it's just really showing that these guys are good without even a villain fight. Just showing, like, without the glamour of, like, having to do a... I'm trying to remember, like, a villain fight or, like, being publicized or anything like that. Just taking care of the civilians. Boom, 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 no. Damn. Damn, wrecked her like that. Come on, guys, stop getting all your power-ups. But yeah, well, once again, this is like kind of hero trainings, sort of, on the field, where they just had to convince civilians to go to safer areas and try to, I don't know, look strong, but look dependable. And plus, helping out the kids by cheering them up, that was also a pretty good lesson. Heroes need to be multi-purpose. Yep, there she is. There's the boss. Damn, look at all those. Oh my god. Oh my god, finally done with all of that. Let's see. Hit him with all three of those. Okay, kind of doing some damage to us. Alright, well, let's hit him with everything. Hopefully she dies. Wow, there was no impact at all with that attack. Ooh. Okay, it's ooh, damn, they're so close to death. No! No! Oh, the guys that I'm trying to do plus ultra with. No, I think I aimed for the wrong ones. I hate it here. No, if she survives with one hit, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh my god, I lost. No! Damn it! Because I aimed for the wrong one. Damn it! Oh man, I didn't know she was gonna have that thing where she's still alive no matter if her, like, teammate is still alive. I hate that ability so much. That's so BS, I swear. I hate that ability so much. Alright. Oh man, I hate that. But yeah, overall, that one was a kind of decent event. I mean, it wasn't the most exciting because no villains at all were in here, like, to attack at all. But it was kind of nice to see the heroes do, like, just hero work without saving people. Just trying to cheer up people. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed My Hero Ultra Impact, Pinky's Merry Mission. If you guys did, please make sure to follow me on all my social medias, like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my DLive, my TikTok, my Kick, Rumble, Odyssey, and Dailymotion. Make sure to check out my second YouTube channel, and like and comment on all my videos, and even join my Discord. There you can stay up to date with everything I choose to do, where my stream, videos, or anything else. But yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.